Shalom, this is GMS Holland Sit Downs coming back with a lesson. First off and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect out there. They're spreading this word in sincerity and in truth all over the four corners of the earth. God, this is going to be a quick lesson concerning this news article that you see in front of you. Okay, no monkey business allowed. Woman having affair with chimpanzee banned from visiting it at Belgium Zoo. Okay, so this Belgian zoo has this chimpanzee, and this woman be creeping up on this chimpanzee way too much, to the point that these zookeepers was saying something about it like, this is some creepy shit, what the hell is going on? And then she herself claimed that she been having an affair with the chimpanzee. Now, that's why this lesson ain't gonna be that deep, man. But just to point out, like, the filthiness and the vileness of Esau Edom, man. This once again shows you, like, these people ain't right in their fucking mind, man. And it is all because of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai that they are in rulership as we speak. Okay? Because Jake wouldn't go up into this shit. Jake wouldn't have a love affair with no freaking chimpanzee, or having a love affair with a dog and shit like that. That's all Esau shit, man. Okay, that's Esau shit. But now, those people that we would not even have set together with the dogs have become lords over us. The people that are counted in the eyes of the Most High less than spittle have become lords over us. Now, that's a very humiliating thing. So, if there's anything that this news article can do, is it is show you how much Jake has sunken, actually. Okay, show you how much Jake, the Negros, Latinos, and Indianos, the Hebrew Israelites have sunken, you know, by having these people, these vile people over them in rulership, man. Okay, and you might think like the ones with the suit and tie, those are the decent ones, and they are not going up into this filthiness and nastiness. But I was watching this this Master Chef program the other day, and they was putting ants on the toasts, man. They had some raw beef with ants, green ants on it, and that's called a delicatessen unto them. I'm like, ants? You fucking eating ants, man? And guess who came? Prince Charles, man. Prince Charles came to visit, and he was also eating that crap. So don't think that these people, these suit and ties, these royals, that they are any different, man, because they are on the same vile path as all these other devils, man, that you see, you know, walking in the streets, and, you know, in traffic, you see them picking their nose and eating it and shit like that. They are the same vile devils, man. So there ain't no difference between them. They just show you another image of something that they are actually not. Okay, I see it. I work in the office. You know, business people come in and out. I look at them like, there it is. You got this big salary, but you can't even dress up, and you look like a filthy beast, man. Okay, but that's another story. You know, the point is, these Edomites, they are filthy, they are nasty, they are viler than the earth. Okay, so check this out. A Belgian woman has ended up banned from visiting a chimpanzee at Antwerp Zoo. And I've been there myself. That's the funny thing. I've been there. It's a pretty decent zoo if you look at how they take care of the animals. Okay, but then again, it's in the middle of the city, and why the fuck they have their hands on these animals anyway? But you know, you visit some zoos sometimes, and then you see, like, man, they really have the animals fucked up in here, man. Okay, so that Antwerp Zoo, which Antwerp is a city in Belgium, after the keepers deemed the two were spending way too much time together. The woman claimed she was having an affair with the animal. The bizarre love story. Yeah, Esau calls it bizarre now, but there's many stories like this, man. You have freaking Edomites having a love affair with a tree. This is all the madness that you read about. You know, there's a brother in the camp. He has a channel. I forgot the channel name. But he goes into crazy Edomite stories, man. You know, crazy Edomite stories where you be looking at it, you be like, what the fuck is going on here, man? Okay. So it says, the bizarre love story made the headlines across Belgian media on Friday after Antwerp Zoo slapped a restraining order of sorts on Adi Timmermans, a long-standing visitor. Over the past 4 years, Timmermans paid weekly visits to the zoo, seeking contact with one particular animal, a 38-year-old chimpanzee called Cheetah. The two then interacted through enclosed glass, waving and blowing kisses at each other. The woman was devastated by the ban, telling local media in a tearful interview that both she and the animal would suffer for a forced breakup. I love that animal and he loves me. I haven't got anything else. Why do they want to take that away? She said. We are having an affair, I'll just say. Like, this is madness, man. Like, I don't want to stick too long on this news. I just basically want to bring out this point. Like, this once again shows you the foulness of Esau Edom having an affair with a chimpanzee. Okay? Let me just pull out the law real quick. Leviticus chapter 18, verse 23. Neither shalt thou lie with any beast to defile thyself therewith. Neither shall any woman stand before a beast to lie down thereto. It is confusion. It is confusion. But do you think it is confusion in the eyes of Esau Edom? No, it is not. To Esau, it's all fucking normal, man. But think about it, man. You are having an affair with a freaking chimpanzee, an animal that you wouldn't even meet on a regular, man. This animal is first and foremost in a zoo, and it's an animal, man. What do you think to accomplish with this whole thing you're busy with, man? Okay, but in the mind of the people and these filthy Edomites, you know, it is like no big deal. It's like loving anything else, right? Because they are being funky with their dogs too. The whole world knows about that. That Esau Edom, the so-called white man, is being funky with their dogs and their cats, having affairs with their dogs and cats too. Okay, and then they dare to name the article a bizarre love story. Why is it bizarre? This shit is something that be going on in the society for the longest, man. And like the scripture says, this be going back to the ancient times, man. Okay? This be going back to the ancient times. It says, verse 24, this commandment towards us: defile not ye yourselves in any of these things, for in all these things the nations are defiled, which I cast out before you. So this really started off with these Canaanites, man. And Esau Edom took a lot of the customs of these Canaanites, which were commandments from the Most High towards us, to not be going into this shit that they be going into, man. Sisters slaying, brothers and sisters slaying together with each other. Sons be taking their father's mother. Men laying with beasts, with donkeys, with horses, with camels, having sex with camels. You know, and that shit still happens in these Arab worlds, okay, in the Middle East. That shit be still happening, man. I'm being honest. On the Caribbean islands, there's little kids that they be fucking sheep and donkey too, man. On a stupid tip. Like, what the fuck is going on, man? But where does this shit come from? Esau took it from Canaanites, and he made it a big thing, man. Bestiality. He even made a porn category out of it, man. Bestiality. You can watch a woman having sex with a fucking horse, man, and he think it's dope. He think it's cool. But this is a straight abomination in the eyes of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. But he acting like it is not a big deal, man. Okay, and he can put in the article that it's bizarre all he wants. But if you just scroll through the internet, you find a lot of stories like this, man. Okay, so verse 24, defile not yourselves in any of these things, for in all these the nations are defiled with, which I cast out before you. So these nations be going into this funky shit, man, which we are not allowed to be going into. Okay, now Edom ain't got no problem with it, man, because this is his state, this is his way of living. Okay, this is his mentality. That's why we said this back in the days, man. Job 30:1. But now they that are younger than I have me in derision. Let's look up the word derision. Derision, the Hebrew word there is shachakwa, to laugh, play, mock, laugh, to make sport, to jest, to play. Okay, so they're playing around with us. Micah 2:1. They constantly looking how to mess us up and how to make sport out of us, man. Okay, to these rich Edomites, this life of ours is just playful games, man. They just play around with Jake in the neighborhoods, mess them up. No, they ain't got no money, but for them it's all playing fun and games, man. Okay, messing up Jake because they know who we are. They know we are the chosen people of the Most High. They have us in derision, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock. Yeah, man, so we wouldn't even allow them to come near our dogs, man. We wouldn't even allow them to come near our cattle, because why? They would have freaking sex with them. Why? We wouldn't allow them to come near our flocks, man, because they filthy like that. They nasty. They was grunting and praying in the bushes, man, like it's going to say. Verse 2. Yea, whereto might their strength, the strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age was perished. For want of famine they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness in former time, desolate and waste. Yeah, man, this happened multiple times, man. During the Roman Empire, you had them fleeing into the wilderness, because actually they was being pushed into the wilderness, to go and live over there, because we took over the Roman Empire. Shit, man, why did I drive like this? Unbelievable. Yeah, it's a crazy traffic jam out here already, and I'm trying to avoid it, and then I miss this exit. But yeah, I'm gonna just skip all these cars. Anyway, so it says, for want and famine they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness in former time. Salakia. In former time, desolate and waste, who cut up mallows by the bushes and juniper roots for their meat. Yeah, I was looking for small little berries, being all naked in the bushes and shit like that. Okay. They were driven forth from among men. They cried after them as after a thief, to dwell in the clefts of the valleys, in the caves of the earth and in the rocks. Among the bushes they brayed, under the nettles they were gathered together. They were children of fools, yea, children of base men. They were viler than the earth. You see, and you still see that foul, nasty, behavior coming up out of them, or showing itself on the regular, man. On the regular, you see like, oh, this Edomite did this vile thing again, or this or that, and it comes in the news. But actually, these devil have a very filthy fantasy, man, going up in all their minds, man. I was speaking with this Moroccan at the job, and we was talking about like, hey, you have some strange white people, man. You have some strange white people, doing what the fuck is wrong with this dude, man? Unbelievable. You have this Slakia. You have this strange these strange white people, and you're not knowing what they actually do behind closed doors, man. And I said, yeah, man, that's true. That's true. I said, that's definitely true, man. You might be working with the dude, an Edomite at the job, and I told him, of course, a so-called white man. I told him a white man. You might be working with a white man at the job, And he be going all up in this crazy fantasies of his, man. But at the job, he be acting all normal and decent. He be like, yeah, man, you don't know what these so white people are into, man. They be going into crazy shit, man. So this is a known thing in the world. So to call this article bizarre, it ain't even bizarre, man, because we seen, even me, and I'm not going into this shit, seen a lot of these articles like this, man. So Esau just funny like that, man. This is yet again, not bizarre, just yet again, some foul Edomite story going into madness, man. Being in love with a freaking chimpanzee, man. Okay, now being angry because she got banned from the zoo. Okay, yet again, Esau at his best, man. This is Esau. He followed than the earth, and like I said in the beginning, this is just an indication for us to see how low we actually have sunken as a nation, man. The Most High put the basis of the earth over us, man, like it says in Daniel 4:17. Okay, this is Daniel 4:17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basest of men. Now, the word base, okay, is within the word basement. Okay, basement means low. Okay, basement is actually under the ground, man. The basement is under the ground, so lower than low, man. Lower than you can go, man. That's what Esau is, a low, filthy, nasty beast, okay? That you wouldn't even allow to be amongst your cattle, amongst your animals, amongst your dogs, because why? You will have sex with them. And this, once again, this article, once again, shows you the nature of Esau, Edom, which is the basis of the earth, man. So with that, I want to give all praises, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of great millstone, and peace and salutations to the elect. Shalom.